take my glasses off because I get just raked over the coals for wearing sunglasses when I do these by the buying public assholes. Victoria, before we go check out the Maxima you came in to see, I want to talk to you about how you plan on paying for it. Okay? Financing it, I assume?
Yes.
Okay. It's a $30,000 vehicle. Most of our customers on a $30,000 vehicle want to put down about 25%. In your particular case, that would be right at 26.5, about, we'll round it to $8,000. All right, and I don't know if you planned on putting down $8,000 or not, but there are some really, really good financial reasons to do so. You strike me as someone who is looking to save a little money today. Is that true?
Yes, sir.
Okay, the more money you put down, the lower the balance to finance. All right? And whether you finance it with us, a credit union, or who cares, the smaller the balance, the fewer the finance charges. All right? So, number one, the more money you put down, the fewer finance charges you pay, which means you're saving money. Now, you appear to be a fairly normal human being. I'm going to guess that your goal today is not to end up with the highest car payment in your neighborhood, sorority, tennis team, office.
That's correct.
Okay. Low is better, right?
Yes.
Okay. Obviously, the lower the balance to finance, the lower your monthly investment. Now, when you reduce your balance, you get an option that a lot of people don't have. And that option is to shorten the term. And when you shorten the term, guess what? You save money again because you're paying fewer finance charges. All right? So lowering this balance, I mean, an awful lot of good things happen for you. Most of them revolving around saving money. But not only that, when you're saving money, lowering your balance, you are putting yourself into an equity position much, much quicker. Now what that means is you get the, in this case, equity equals freedom. Okay? And that's the freedom to trade or sell the vehicle when you choose to, not when some fat banker tells you that you can. Okay? Lastly, time is important. The more money you put down, the smaller the balance, the quicker and more, what's the word I'm looking for? The quicker, and I'm just going to use a really simple word, the quicker and better the approval is from the lender. So, with all 6 of those reasons in mind, did you plan on putting down $8,000 or did you have another number in mind?
Had another number, but the 8 sounds really good. Those 6 reasons
Be real.
sound really good.
No, be realistic.
Is that with a trade or is that just cash?
I don't care. Okay.
I had planned on trading a car in.
Okay, excellent. Well, we'll be more than happy to take a look at that trade. If there's equity there, all that means is, holy cow, you'll save more money than ever, be able to shorten your term, build equity faster, and get a quicker and better approval. Okay? Okay, you rolled over. No. Give me some pushback on this.
I don't want to put down anything. No money.
Hey,
No
you know
money
what?
down.
You know what? That makes you a perfectly normal human being. Nobody wants to put down anything. All right? However, in order to better your financial well-being, money really should be put down. If you want us to, make no mistake, we're going to do this your way. You're completely in charge. We'll do whatever you want us to. But as a professional, it is my obligation to show you the most economical way to purchase a vehicle. All right? I appreciate you want to put down nothing. And if you don't want to put down $8,000, I can appreciate that too. But how close could you come to the $8,000 without becoming uncomfortable?
What about 4,000?
Okay. And if the world was coming to an end, by the way, wasn't the world supposed to end Sunday? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess it didn't.
It did.
Okay. If the world was coming to an end, what could we stretch it up to?
5.
All right. I tell you what, I got a feeling we can make that work. Now, when it comes to your taxes and fees, that's going to be probably another $900. Would you want to include that or write a separate check for it?
Include.
Okay, so the total check would be $5,900. I tell you what, let's go take a look at that maximum and make sure it's the right vehicle for you. Okay? All right, now, what did I just do there?
Well,
Down for $2,000.
Well, yeah, but let's talk about reality. All I want, look, I don't know how much she has. I don't know how much she has. I don't know how much you have. Okay? And if it's you don't got 2 nickels to rub together, I don't want to discourage you. Not a problem. You got nothing. You don't want to put anything down. Don't you worry. If anybody can get it done, it's us. I'm going to go there, but not before I give them 6 reasons at a minimum to put down money. How much money do you want to put down? None.
None.
Just like I don't want to put down any. But you know what? I understand. I've been doing this long enough. I one time had a car payment on a Denali that was $1,580 a month. But it really wasn't $1,580 a month for a Denali. It was $1,580 a month for a Denali, a Suburban, an Excursion, and a Jaguar convertible. I kept rolling negative equity, kept rolling negative equity. My credit was good enough at the time I could get finance, plus the lenders were really lenient between, 99 to 2008 or 2007. They were too lenient, okay? But I got to the point where, there was just no light at the end of the tunnel. So I said, I'm going to finance this son of a bitch for 36 months. I'm going to bite the bullet, and it was miserable, make no mistake about it. $1,360 net is going to be difficult for anybody, but I haven't been upside down since. Now I try to put down money. I don't pay cash for a car or a truck, but I try to put down enough so I never finance it over 48 months. Zoe came up to me this morning at the break and goes, I bought a car and here's how much I put down, and now I want to buy a Nissan, but they say I'm upside down. Can you explain to me why?
She went to something Chrysler.
What?
She went to something Chrysler.
Well, she bought a Chrysler.
I know what she
Bought a
did.
Dodge. So I explained it to her, and then I pulled up my wife's Honda finance. Went to to her finance, American Honda Financial, the site where we can, I said, look, here's a $500 payment I made. Look how much of it went. 96 cents went to interest. $499.04 went to principal. Now, why is that? Because I financed it on a short term, okay? Plus the interest rate's low. But I said, the reason you're upside down, she goes, I've made 8 payments of, I forget what she told me, but they were pretty hefty payments. She goes, I made 8 payments, I'm still upside down. I said, well, how long did you finance it for? She went 72 months. I said, well, when you finance it for 72 months, you're paying interest for the most part every time you make a monthly payment. Look, our customers, and again, I get confused because I keep forgetting that a lot of these people are get me done. But you know what can get me done? Can they use a finance education?
Absolutely.
Yeah, they can. Okay? By the way, I'll do this with a secondary customer. I'll do it with someone with a 900 beacon score. Doesn't matter. I'm going to give them, the 900 probably already knows this stuff. All right? The 500 probably doesn't. They hear that you can buy a car with nothing down. Well, holy shit, that sounds good. More beer money for me. Well, maybe you should cut back on the beer and put a little bit more towards your car. Because obviously, what's in it for us when we get cash from the customer? It's a better deal. And can we measure sometimes our profit by the cash we get?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. Is it easier to get them bought?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. So cash is a good thing. Now, why do I write all this stuff down? We put those up there today. Why did I write all this stuff down as I was talking to Victoria?
Because she's looking at it and it's making more sense.
I'm doubling my power of communication. Okay, she wasn't buying a car. I really wasn't selling a car. But every time I put that pen on a piece of paper, where'd your eyes go?
Straight to the paper.
Boom, right there. Okay.
Absolutely.
Did I have the bar talk with you all yesterday?
Yeah.
What'd I say?
You said that you were with a whole bunch of cats that golf or something, and we had them.
This is another bar talk, okay? It's not mine.
This is the bar.
No, this is just another bar talk. If you ever go to a bar and you're by yourself and you want some attention, pick up a cocktail napkin and just start writing stuff down. The people on both sides of you will start trying to see what you're writing down. The bartender will come over to try to see what you're writing down. It's human nature. People learn 3 different ways. They learn auditorily, I'm talking, so she's hearing, but I don't know what she's hearing. I'm writing, so she's seeing. So if she's seeing the same thing that I'm saying, I have doubled my power of communication. And that's what selling is. It's communicating. Okay? Does this make sense?
Absolutely.
Okay. I'd like to play it back and go through it line by line, but because we're got technological issues, I'm not going to do it, so I'm just going to have you guys do it. Okay? So I'm going to coach you through this. And you as a finance manager, are you working them back there for cash too?
Not normally. Once they get to me, it's pretty much done.
Really?
Yeah, for the most part.
You know what I would bet?
I could probably get some more
I'd
cash
bet you
out of it.
$1,000
I've done it a couple
to
times.
100 that if you worked, and by the way, it depends if you need to work them for cash
Right.
too. But I'm going to guess with your type of customer, the more cash you can get, the more products you can sell.
Right.
Don't assume that these guys, have you just not liked them? Okay, are they good? Yes. Can we get them better? Yes. Maybe someday you won't be able to get any more cash out of them, but right now I don't think that's the case. All right? Okay. Coming your way. Okay.
Do you want me to hit stop?
Yeah, thanks.